Imagine a world plunged into the darkest depths of chaos and destruction, where over 60 million lives were lost. This was our world during World War II, the deadliest conflict in human history. In 1939, the world watched in horror as Adolf Hitler's Nazi Germany invaded Poland, setting the stage for a 6-year conflict that would span across the globe. Hitler's blitzkrieg strategy of lightning war quickly overran Poland, marking the beginning of the Second World War. By 1940, the Nazis had conquered much of Europe, from Denmark to France. The United Kingdom stood alone against the Axis powers, a beacon of resistance in an ocean of tyranny. The Battle of Britain raged in the skies, as the Royal Air Force valiantly defended their homeland from Hitler's onslaught. On the other side of the globe, Japan, an ally of Nazi Germany and part of the Axis powers, targeted the vast territories of the Pacific. In December 1941, Japan launched a surprise attack on Pearl Harbor, pulling the United States into the war. In the east, the Nazi war machine turned its sights on the Soviet Union in 1941, breaking the non-aggression pact between the two nations. The brutal Eastern Front saw some of the war's most savage fighting, culminating in the catastrophic Battle of Stalingrad. The tide of the war began to turn in 1942. The United States, now fully involved, pushed back against Japan in the Pacific, while in Africa and Europe, the Allies started to regain ground from the Axis powers. In 1944, the Allies launched the largest amphibious invasion in history on the beaches of Normandy, a pivotal moment that marked the beginning of the end for the Third Reich. By 1945, with Allied forces closing in and Germany in ruins, Adolf Hitler committed suicide in his bunker in Berlin. In the Pacific, the United States dropped 2 atomic bombs on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August 1945, leading to Japan's surrender and marking the end of World War II. World War II was a cataclysmic event that forever changed the course of human history. From the initial invasion of Poland by Nazi Germany in 1939 to the final surrender of Japan in 1945, the world was engulfed in a conflict of unprecedented scale and brutality. Key events such as the Battle of Britain, the attack on Pearl Harbor, the savage fighting on the Eastern Front, and the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki paint a chilling picture of the war's devastation. The war's aftermath saw the rise of 2 superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union, setting the stage for the Cold War. The creation of the United Nations in an attempt to prevent future global conflicts, and the Nuremberg trials, which delivered justice to those responsible for the Holocaust, are reminders of the lasting impact of World War II. In the end, World War II was a stark reminder of the depths of human cruelty and the indomitable spirit of resistance. As we look back on this pivotal period in history, we remember the sacrifices made, the lives lost, and the lessons we must carry forward into the future.